Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. We are doing, is it part 2? Kind of technically part 2. Part 2 of my kit rating tier list. We did part 1 last time, that was the home Premier League kits of the 23-24 season. Today we are doing the away kits because the home one did so well, which I was actually surprised about. I had a feeling kits would do well, but I didn't think it would do as well as it did. It's one of the most successful videos on my channel so far, so thank you so much for that love. Right, let's get into it. So first up, we have Arsenal's away kit, which is this interesting specimen. Oh, I'll do it the same as last time in terms of champions, blah blah blah, into that tier list kind of thing. Yeah. Arsenal's. I don't know what to think of it. The colours are cool. You know, it's completely bizarre. It's different. It's not what you expect for a kit. It's a shame because Arsenal's home kit was the top tier, and they were the winners of the video last time. Spoilers if you haven't seen it already. I'm so sorry. This time I don't think they're going to be winners. You know, it's not a terrible kit, and it could look as a player, you'd be like, what the heck is that? I just don't fit. It's not GOAT. It's not a GOAT. I think it's towards meh. I don't think it's trash because I don't actually mind it. Like if this was a Liverpool kit, I would buy it. But I buy all the kits anyway. But it's not the point. Yeah, I would buy this. So would I? If that was a Liverpool badge over the top, I don't know actually. And it said standing chartered. Well, anyway, it might move down, but at the moment, it's going in meh. I don't think it's the worst kit on this list, especially when you see a few. Okay, Arsenal done. Next up, we have AFC Bournemouth. I'm going to spoil it a bit ahead of some of the kits. They have copied, or they haven't copied, but so many teams have done the same. Ready? You've got them. Brentford have gone for that colour, and Nottingham Forest have gone for that colour. Are they the three who've done it? That's wrong. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. It is a trend this year, and you know it's a bit unfair how I'm going to judge it, but one of the three is up there, one of them is the other two are about the same, so you'll see that clearly soon. I do like the colour. I do. It's like an oceany blue. The waves are cool. You know, it's quite an interesting kit. It's nice, and it's not like Bournemouth because Bournemouth are blue and white, so it is different, and the colours work. Like they've got a shade of darker blue, but it's the same shade of darker blue there. I mean, if you kind of, I don't know how to do this. Like, yeah, this is awkward. That collar blue, I can just tell you, the collar blue and on the sleeves and the neck is the same blue as in the middle of the daft bit and in their logo. So that bit there. I had a mouse. I don't know why I didn't do that. So it really works, and the wavy bits are the same colours of those. I do quite like that. So you know, it's one of the better kits. I do want to say I liked it. I think that is in. We'll go decent for now. We will go decent for now. It might move them up. It might not. I don't know. But I quite like that. Next up, Villa. Strong hit for me. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. I do really like it. I got a bit too excited there, but it's up there. It's up there. I love the bits going on the shirt, the little weight, the designs. You've got the top. You can see the tiger in there. You know, the colour. I love the burgundy in with the white. I think it's nice. The only downfall, a couple downfalls. The collar. I don't understand why that bit's blue. I don't think that was necessary. You could have probably made that burgundy potentially, even maybe the arms. But I'm quite happy they did the arms white. I don't like that sponsor on the right arm, but that's irrelevant because that's not going to be on there if you bought your own version, I don't think. So I don't like that because it's random. But judging it purely off the kit, this might win the thing. I don't know. I'm putting it as the top for now. I do really like that kit, and it's quite funny because their home kit right down the opposite end of the spectrum. They've just done an Arsenal. So yeah, very good kit. I think it's just beautiful. Next up, we have Brentford. Now, I can't remember, is this the same kit they used for last season's away? it's, spoiler alert, again, I guess in a way, it's the worst kit of the 3 blue ones, in my opinion. There's just not much to it, really. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the colours, again, work. But why couldn't they have used that blue for this? The star and the Hollywood Bets. They should have used that blue, it would have looked nice, but there's technically 3 different colours of blue there. So yeah, maybe even 4, potentially. I do like the little patterns here, they're nice, but yeah, it's just not got something for me that stands out as much as the rest. So that is going to go into meh. Sorry, Brentford. Right, next one, it only allowed me the woman's kit for some reason, I don't know why, but it's Brighton. It's Brighton. I like the blackout badge, that's nice. I don't mind the green. Do I? The green and black, I think it is nice. It is a nice kit. I think. I don't know. Who does it remind me of? It doesn't really remind me of anyone. I don't know. It's different. It's not screaming out to me going, yes, that's a really nice kit. It's just not. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't really explain it. I'm not a huge fan of that. How many do I need again? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 4 in each. Okay, cool. Yeah, not screaming out to me. So I don't know. I don't really have words for it. I'm sorry. Next up we have Burnley. Side note, they've put this kit in there, which just isn't. That's, I believe, their 3rd kit. This is their away kit, which is actually very similar to someone else's 3rd kit, which maybe we'll do another episode. We'll see. So Burnley, interesting kit. It's got that sachet on the right hand side or left hand side, whatever way you want to look at it. They've still got the burgundy in it, which is quite nice. I like that they relate the kit still to the club. Again, it's not really the kit's fault, I don't think, but the sponsor of that could have been the same colour as that. I'd have liked to see that, because that would have been the same as that. That would have been the same as that. You know, it would have been nice. That's a bit weird that they've got a random bit of burgundy on the collar. Just stick with the whole yellowy green. But it's actually not a bad kit. It's alright. And it's different. Again, would I buy it as a Liverpool fan? I don't know. But for now, it's tough actually, because I'm going to put it in there for now. But maybe that way round. I don't know. Also, that goes that way around for now. Maybe that. Yeah, cool. Next up we have Chelsea. Now their home kit was really nice. Their away kit, I don't like it. It gives me a bit of a headache, to be honest. Like the weird lasers are just weird. The badge is cool, how it's a bit darker. Don't think I can look at it another way. So that's quite cool. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It just gives me a bit of a headache looking at it. So for that factor, I'm going to click off of it. Oh, spoiler. They're going to go down there and trash. Trash, Chelsea, you trash. Next up, we have Crystal Palace. Now this, and again, Crystal Palace just bang every time they put a kit out. It's just clean and it wins. I love it. I love the sachet. I like the light blue. I like the white, and the cinch works actually quite well with that. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's just a clean kit. They always do clean kits. I like the little bit in the back. Yeah, it's nice. I'd have liked, I'm not gonna lie, the sachet maybe to go around the back, but that might have looked tacky, I'm not sure. Really nice kit, one of the better ones in the bunch. And that is going to go up in, for now we're going to put it there. I'm going to put it second at the moment. Next up, Everton. A few teams have really screwed it on the away kit, or vice versa. This I don't like. It's just weird, and it's not Everton. I mean, I'd have been like, why? You could have probably done this orange, full orange with these little things, but just dotted around it. That might look cooler. But for some reason they've done the stripes, and I get the concept that they've put it in, you know, each in its zone, and it's like a cage, I guess, effect. It's just not really Everton. I don't know. I I'm not a fan of it. I can't really pinpoint why I don't like it. Hummel normally do nice kits, so they've kind of screwed themselves a little bit here. Yeah, no, it's not as good as the rest. For now, it's going to go in meh. Could push to trash. Next up, Fulham. Again, the problem is, right, similar to their home kit, it's just a bit boring. I love the pink. The pink is cool. I like a bit of pink. It's a different colour, different style kit, and I'm all for that. The problem is they've done nothing with it. They've just gone pink, put the sponsor on, here's a badge, here's the sponsor, done. And it's plain. If they had done some weird swirly designs maybe, or I don't know, maybe a couple stripes or something on it, it might have looked cool. But yeah, it's just a bit plain, and therefore it's boring, and therefore it goes into there. That moves down just. Not as bad as Chelsea in the worst kit. Okay, next up, Liverpool. I'm not going to be as biased as last time, because I know I was biased, but again, I do like the kit. I actually do like the kit. I think it is a good kit, and it's different. I like that it's like a pixely effect on both the quarters, and then the white effect on the other two quarters. I do actually think it's quite a nice looking kit. I can't really get in a brand with it. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I do think it's quite cool. It's different, and it's one I will be purchasing. So that's going to go in good. Luton. I think it's a really clean design. I think this is much better than the home kit. I know the home kit was literally reversed. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. This, though, it's just quite clean. Again, it's the sachets. Sachet there. Got a little strip to quarter it off a little bit. It is just nice. Yeah, I think they've done a good job there. I do like Luton's kit, I won't lie. I think Luton's kit goes up in good as well. To be honest, it's a little bit better than Liverpool's one. Next up, this makes it difficult. Man City's. This could be the best kit in the league. I don't know. I don't want to give them that, because they always win everything, and now they're about to win my kit video. Anyway, I think it's just a really nice kit. I love this, what is it, orangey bronze? I don't know what. It would be tough to tell with that burgundy on the collar, the white. But look, see what I mean? They've got a bit of a design to it. That's what, if Fulham had these little things to it, I think that could have been up there. Yeah, this, it's so clean. It's really nice. That orange bit down there is random. I don't think they needed that, but I guess that is to go with that. I don't know. Yeah, it's absolutely tremendous, and I think it's up there. It just beats Villa, just minute. Next up, United. It's horrendous. It's not United at all. I don't know who did it, who got paid to do it. Sack 'em. It's weird as well, isn't it? It's just the green isn't. It's not a nice green. It was similar to their green when they did last year. That was awful. Adidas to step it up, but don't get me wrong. I like the red strips and the white, but they could have done that. They could have got rid of the green and maybe had the white and red stripes. That could have looked kind of cool. But the green, no, it's just not for me. Go down here. It's getting close. Newcastle. Big fan of this. Big fan. It's part of their Saudi takeover, and they've gone with that Saudi colours, and I'm actually all for it. I think the green's nice. The sponsor doesn't look too much. Again, similar to their home kit. That sponsor on the arm there just ruins it, because it's yellow. Why? It just sticks out like a sore thumb. Other than that, I like it. Again, similar to what I said about Fulham, these stripes on this green kit just gives it something, that extra bit. If that was just pure green, awful. Because it has that, it stands out that little bit more. And I quite like it because of that. And that's going to go in good. Potential, though, for it to step up. This is up there. I like this. It's my favourite one. Forrester's kit. If it was plain, I don't think I'd like it as much. Like that, I don't actually like as much. I don't think. With the sponsor on it, I think it actually is quite nice. The swells, like an oceany effect, quite nice. I don't really get the black. I don't think that was necessarily needed. They could have probably gone with the blue there. But yeah, with the sways, really nice kit. And that is going up there. There's a trend here. Apparently white kits are the ones that I'm liking this year. The colours are a hard one to do. So yeah, It's up there. Is that going to be there? That beats Palace, I think, just. That might be our top 4, guys. Next up, we have Sheffield United, and this is different. The problem is, this screams Watford all over. I know it's hard to do kits. It's never going to be easy to do a kit. But this just screams Watford. You've got the red and black and the yellow. But I usually like Watford kits. So, you know, this has got that for it. If they have it without the sponsor, it doesn't look as nice. The sponsor, though, on the other hand, is way too big. But yeah, I just keep seeing Watford from it. It is a nice kit, though. Yellow is not. I do like yellow, black and white. Yellow, black and red, sorry. So therefore, I think that goes into decent. I do. Buy them. Another nice kit, I must say. I think Tottenham have kind of hit it out of the park this year, to be honest. It's not the most kit standout out there. It doesn't scream, you know, amazing. But it is quite clean. Top one, I think I know. Yeah, it's not as good as the home kit. The home kit banged, but this kit, it's still quite clean. I like the collar. You know, I think that works. I'm going to go with this being in there. I think it goes above Burnley's, though. Yeah, you know, what I said about white kits, something about them this year, they've done clean. West Ham have absolutely smashed this. That, the burgundy on the white again, their white out badge is so nice. The Betway doesn't stand out too much. I don't like a betting sponsor, but it doesn't stand out too much. The JD on the arm, it works. The collar looks nice. I think it might look cooler with an actual collar, not just a circle. I don't know what their names are, but I think it might look a little bit nice like that. This is up there. I mean, you pretty much know how it finishes now. This is up there. And this goes up ahead of those. Oh, does it breach that top 4? Do I prefer it over Palace's? You know what, I think I do. Just. Again, just. So that means these 3 are very close. Like West Ham could easily be second. Man City's just bossed it. I think Man City's a nice kit. And then we're on to Wolves. Again, I just don't like it. It's like it looks like a goalkeeper's kit, to be honest. Again, I don't like. I'm glad they put little bits in it. You know, they've made it a little bit different. But there's almost too many colours in here. Well, actually, I say that's a lie. Well, is it? You got white, you got black, you got yellow, you got red. Is it? Oh, it's more of an orange. Yeah, there's just a lot of colours in there, a lot to look at, and it seems like it's a bit open. Like there's not a lot to it. So based off of that, you're the bottom. Are you the worst kit? No. United's might be the worst. Maybe then Everton. I feel. No, I'm gonna go that. So guys, that is my tier list. It goes Man City, Villa, Forest, West Ham, Palace, Luton, Liverpool, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Tottenham, Burnley, Sheffield United, Brentford, Brighton, Fulham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Wolves, Everton and United. Hopefully you've enjoyed that, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And let's say, I don't really set like goals, but if we can hit 4 likes, I will do the third kit, the third kit video. So yeah, if you do that, see you on the next one. See you later, guys. Ciao.